Chicago's winters are famous for freezing cold, but it turns out those temperatures may actually be a dieter's dream.
This is sort of the next generation of a technology that is probably going to supersede liposuction.
For those who don't want to have an operation, there's a new non-invasive option.
It sounds like science fiction, but it's now a reality. A revolutionary non-invasive procedure that's giving liposuction a run for its money by literally freezing away your fat.
The newly approved procedure is called Cool Sculpting, and it promises to get rid of about 20% of fat wherever you aim it.
This is the machine right here. What the doctor does is he takes this part of the device and sticks it onto your love handle. The fat gets sucked into there and is basically frozen.
The science is called cryolipolysis, killing fat cells with cold.
The inspiration for this cutting-edge technology? A research paper from the New England Journal of Medicine written 40 years ago that showed how children who habitually sucked on popsicles developed dimples. The reason? Exposure to constant cold caused loss of fat tissue in their cheeks, a syndrome the researchers called popsicle panniculitis. 40 years later, doctors applied this research to the battle of the bulge, using intense cold to cause fat cells to self-destruct and become reabsorbed into the body.
At 63, Nick runs Revere Beach, skis, even tackles spin class. But like so many of us,
I'd like to get rid of that little fat area, and on the sides. I eat right and I do everything, but again, can't get rid of it.
So he turned to his dermatologist and a body shaping treatment called Zeltiq, invented right at Mass General Hospital. 12 weeks later, we caught up with Nick. How'd it work? You judge. This is his love handle before Zeltiq and after.
If you actually look at a pannus of fat, let's say around the belly, you grab it with this device. And when you do that, you actually are able to pull the skin up and then expose it to a lot of cold. I mean, real cold stuff. And when you get into that cold area, when you freeze the fat, because the fat preferentially gets cold before the skin does, you actually will turn on systems that kill those fat cells. When they commit suicide and die off, then your immune system comes over it, and the immune cells grab these cells, they're dead, the fat cells, and takes them away. Now, you still have some fat cells left there, but over time, you'll shrink the total amount of fat that you have, and thus see the shrinkage that we're talking about.